back. He's unresponsive right now.
Hey,
sir.
Get off the phone.
Still having any problems?
A driver with 2 prior DUI convictions and a revoked license runs a red light. A 17-year-old dies at the scene. This is where constitutional law meets criminal investigation in real time.
I know.
Okay.
I know. We have medical coming. Okay.
Okay.
Hey! You stay right there. Stay there.
My chest hurts. My ribs hurt.
Oh, right now I'm not sure. Hey, Sid.
I'm right by.
Okay. That right now does not matter to me. Right now, what matters is everyone's okay.
Good evening, officer. Go ahead.
Hey, right now it does not matter.
It doesn't matter, man.
Right now.
You want me to just break this window, get her out?
Right now, no. Only, well, she just is having a hard time breathing. My problem's him.
There's a child in the back?
Yeah.
I can't see him from here. Where at? Okay. Can her seat go up?
Right. She's hurt.
Okay.
And I don't want to move him right now.
Okay.
Can you give me gloves? And he needs to...
I got
Where do I need you? Where do I need you?
Just stay right there.
Hey, Sid, I need you to look at me. Can you look at me? Hey, Sid. Hey, Sid. I need you to stay really still, okay?
Okay.
What else hurts?
My chest hurts a lot. And my legs hurt.
Okay.
Hi. Who else we got in
We
here?
got a 17-year-old who's non-responsive right now, but he is breathing. Tell them, hey, we're gonna open this. I'm gonna cover them, all right? This open? No. Hold on, get a blanket. Hey, I got it. I have a blanket to cover.
She has a cribbing. Put that down. We'll get some cribbing. Can you pop that? She's right here.
Yeah, you want me to break it?
Hey, I have them covered.
Break it.
Unconscious breathing and we're going to try to get the adult doctor, I believe.
Okay.
Break it.
Can I pry? You have a pry bar?
Yeah.
Let me try this.
Just rake it out. Put them in there. Yep.
Hey, I know, they know.
Is there a baby in there?
There's a 17-year-old in the back. He's unresponsive right now. I haven't done tags or anything. It's okay.
We'll get to that in a second. Come out. Did you say what happened?
Honestly, he said he got rear-ended from the back, and then he said he had a green light, and he was getting agitated. I told him to back off.
Yeah, that's what he just keeps saying there.
But he got rear-ended completely from the back. I don't see how. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll sort that out. Just make sure.
Yeah, I told him it didn't matter right now.
Yeah.
We were, the light was red. We saw you up there. It turned green. We started to go. Before we even hit the gas, we saw this light was coming straight towards back us.
Okay.
You're the one that was sitting over there, right? Yeah.
Let's do your thing so we don't have any disturbance or anything further, alright?
There's a green light, man.
It's gonna get figured out, man. Just let the fire department do their thing. Take a deep breath while they're doing that.
You have your ID on you, sir?
It's my pocket.
Make sure we get his license and stuff.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it right now.
There's a green light, man.
That's okay. Can I see your driver's license?
Delta 10, I know it's 20 on that.
Yeah, watch it. Add a full system. Watch your speed. Right. Here's your right.
Got his license and stuff.
I have his license and his phone number.
Hey, can you get out the phone for me?
And vehicle tag. Sir?
Hey,
Sir?
get out the phone.
Still having any problems?
Huh?
Still having any problems?
Physically?
What? Yeah, what's going on?
Just chest.
Chest?
Chest.
Take a deep breath for me. Does it hurt more when you breathe in?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That means it's not your heart. It's probably from hitting the airbag, steering wheel. If you were having a heart issue, that pain would remain constant. Breathing in, you probably interrupt your intercostal muscles that are around your diaphragm and
Can you do me a favor, sir, while I'm talking to you? Or let them check you out.
What?
No, go ahead. They get checked out. We don't have no witnesses on scene, do we?
I know. I watched it from Florida Memorial.
You saw it?
All I could see was them going off the road. I heard it and I came over.
Okay.
Hey, you know you don't get this back?
What's that?
You know you don't get this back, right?
Why?
Because you're not valid?
Why?
You tell me.
So,
Don't know?
I'm sorry.
Just hold on to it for right now.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. Just go get me a Miranda card. Let me
Okay, I got it. I'm ready.
Hold on. I instruct you when to do it. Yeah.
Well, they're okay.
We're gonna get to that, man. Let them unhook you when they're done. Then we'll go from there. I'll talk to you about the crash. Then we'll go from there. All right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the guy. They took the mom up to Halifax. They took the son. To 705 because he was. I looked at his eyes. He wasn't responsive at all. They had the chest compression thing on him, and I got in the ambulance, looked at him. I don't think he's gonna make it. I'm from what I'm getting, he's on the ground right now. They still doing checks on him, vital checks, and for what I'm just looking at him, he look like he's on something.
What do you need from me, man?
A whole lot, man. You're just gonna hold on. You're gonna be here for a minute.
All right.
All right.
What do I need to do? Make phone calls or?
No, not yet. We're gonna talk to you about what happened. Okay. And we're gonna go from there.
Happen?
You tell me. You was driving the truck.
Yeah. I saw a green light.
You saw a green light.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna stop it right there for right now. You didn't see that. You saw a green light.
Yeah.
Obviously, the vehicle that was at the light was stopped
Right.
from the impact. Because the way the impact looked, that car was at a dead still. Okay. Would you agree with that?
I don't know what I agree with, man.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, from the crash damage, the car was at a standstill.
Okay.
And it appears that you ran the light and hit the car in the back.
Well,
That's a long way from that intersection where the impact happened.
Oh yeah, it definitely got pushed forward for sure.
Yeah. And when that impact is, you was going at a high rate of speed.
I was going at normal speed, yeah.
We'll be able to figure all that out. We'll be able to know what speed you were going, all that.
That's fine.
Huh?
I said that's fine.
Yeah.
I get it.
All right. So I just want where are you coming from?
Deland.
Deland? Okay. I'm just stopped right there right now. I got some other people coming out, and we're going to ask you some more questions, but I'm not going to ask you anything incriminating right now, okay? And we're going to just go from there, okay?
All right, buddy.
All right.
So what have you got so far?
Definitely smell alcohol.
Yeah.
Sorry, I want to block this off. Can we get FHP or whoever to block off that off ramp up there?
Yeah.
Whatever the
we'll
road
call
rangers or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's
You
going to
want me
be a
to call?
while before they're going to be able to come up that way. Yeah, we're probably going to have to put one of our cars up there until either you or Tanner is probably going to, not all the way at the top, but we don't want anybody just driving up on this period. So.
That's what I'm saying. Well, they're going to come down. We can't turn them up in the direction, so we're going to need...
Yeah, let's go ahead and block. Either you or Tanner, whoever's closer, just go ahead and move one of the cars out there for now. I'm sorry?
I hadn't went into the Miranda's or whatever.
Did you ask him what happened in the crash or anything?
Yeah, he can't remember.
You don't remember?
Nothing. Nope.
Did he say where he was coming from or anything like that?
Yeah, coming this way. Becca was down here at the Florida Memorial.
Yeah, she told me she kind of heard it. Yeah.
And then she saw the cars afterward. He's claiming did I have the green light or did I asking questions about, his actions. But I told him clearly that car was stopped with the impact. That car was at a red light.
Did any of the body in the car say what happened, or did they tell?
No, I didn't talk to the dad. Was standing there when I got here. They was getting the mom out. They was getting the kid out. We tried to get them out the car.
So Dad remembers looking at me right there because I was at Florida Memorial. He was like, I remember you. We were driving to you, and I remember looking at you.
9 Delta 10 Central.
So he was in motion.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. But he said, I remember looking at you and seeing that there was a cop, and then you were there, and because he got out, and he started screaming, there's a kid in here, there's a kid in here. He wasn't really awake whenever I got to his car, but I was more, I wanted to make sure the kid was okay. He doesn't remember anything.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything after the collision? Like
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Actually, the next thing I remember, I believe it was you coming to my.
You weren't awake whenever I got.
Yeah, I was kind of out of it. I remember. I think it was you, right? Coming to my door, and then you went to the next car. Are they okay?
It doesn't look like it, man.
What do you mean it doesn't look like it?
Yeah, no. There's 2. Mom and dad are in one hospital. Son's in the other hospital, and they got some pretty serious injuries going on. So last I heard, mom was in the OR, and son isn't looking too good. So
Are they gonna live?
don't know. It's for the doctors to work on it. They're working on it, obviously, but I don't know, man. Do you remember how you got out of your truck? Is that kind of foggy to you?
I feel like I kind of pushed it open.
Okay. Do you remember, were there firefighters talking to you yet or not yet?
No.
Okay.
No one. I remember seeing you at my door.
I had a.
You didn't open the door.
I was trying to, but it opened, and so that's why I told you to stay there so I could.
And I pushed my way through, didn't I?
I was in the van with the family, so I'm not sure how you got out.
I think I pushed my way out.
Okay.
And yeah, no, a firefighter didn't.
Do you remember if you were
I
wearing?
was sitting down here, and I said my chest hurt.
Do you remember if you were wearing your seatbelt? You remember having to
I
take?
had my seatbelt on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had to take the seatbelt off when you got out?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know if your airbag went off or anything?
Oh yeah, it did.
It did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. The only thing I know as far as me, my chest hurts right now.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that seatbelt
Or
jerked you pretty
airbag,
good,
one
and then
of the two, something.
the airbag.
Well, like I said, I remember seeing you outside of the door, which I believe was you. But other than that,
All right, I just kind of want to get your side of the story. I know you were on the phone for a while, but I wanted to get your side of the story, see what you remember. So we're still trying to piece it all together, man. Okay, we'll be back with you in a few minutes. She's gonna stay here with you.
Hey man, my name's Officer McDowell. I'm with the New Smyrna Beach Police Department. Is there any way that you can at least sit up for me for a second?
Yeah, we can do that.
Can you hold for a second? Hey man, I'm gonna use my flashlight, but I just want to check and make sure that you don't have any major injuries that maybe somebody else had missed just because I just got here. Okay?
it's all right.
So-
They already checked me.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just making sure for myself so that way I can say without a doubt for me. So you got a little bit of cut on your hand. Do you have any other major injuries?
No.
Well, that's not a major injury, I should say.
I'm fine.
But
I'm
anything-
good.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, I'm
I
fine.
don't see any other blood. No bumps on your head. No broken bones. Do you know if you struck your head on anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. And like I said, I'm trying to figure out a little bit about what happened here today. So, can you give me a little bit of rundown on what happened?
I saw the light was green, and I basically I saw the light was green, and kind of decided to keep going, and I guess they didn't go. I don't know. That's all.
So you saw that the light was green. Had been green for a while? Did it just turn green?
Well, I know I wasn't at a dead stop by any means, clearly, so it was, when I seen it was green, like I said, I was on the brakes and then just let off.
Okay, so
That's basically the last I remember.
how long do you think it was green for?
Buddy, I don't know, for a minute.
Okay.
I mean, even the other people said that the light was green.
I got you.
So that's all I remember.
Okay.
Next thing I remember was like you just said, you at my door.
These lights are bothering me. I think we can. No, I think we can go on the other side of this box, man. Okay? Because there's a concrete pad over there. Can we walk over there for a second? They're reflecting off of there. They're bothering me, so I can only imagine that they're bothering you. Yeah, there we go.
You can lean up against there if you want.
Yeah, that's better. Okay, so now I can my flashlight here. I have a general understanding of what happened. Okay, so I'm now gonna change what they call changing of the hats. Okay, and we're gonna now conduct an investigation into driving while intoxicated or DUI. Okay, so I just gotta ask you some questions. Before I ask you some questions in regards to that, I do need to read you your rights. Do you understand?
Should I get off the phone with my mom?
I mean, that's up to you. You can stay on. You can get off the phone with your mom. I'm not going to tell you. I mean, we ultimately have witnesses in our cases and stuff like that. It's just I would probably get her name and information so that way she could be a witness of anything that we talk about, and I would do that. But if you want to hang up with her and we can call her back later, we can do that. So
It's up to you. I mean,
well, I can have you call her back. We can call her back.
am I going to be put in handcuffs?
No.
No.
Do you,
So right
do you
now,
guys want to talk to her?
We'll talk to her. We'll talk to her after. We have some
What's your first name,
questions.
sir? Sorry.
Michael.
Michael. So this is Michael. This is what's going to happen right now. Okay. He's going to read you your rights. Okay. Upon doing that, okay, we got a couple exercises that we're going to ask if you want consent to performing and want to perform. Okay. From there, we'll have you conduct those exercises once you say yes, you want to do them. After that, if we determine that you failed the exercises or whatever it is, we'll go from there. I can't say that you're not going to jail or you are going to jail, okay? Because clearly we haven't done any of the tests right now, all right? But that's what's about to happen, okay? So if you want your mom on the phone, that's fine. If not, you just hang up with her, talk with us a little bit, and we'll get things rolling, okay?
Right. I just don't know how I'm going to perform over a test right now, going through an accident.
So
What do you mean?
I do understand that, and there's other ways around it, okay? Another thing I can ask for you to do is a consensual blood draw, okay? So what I do is I call out an ambulance, all right? From there, I hand them a blood draw kit, okay? The blood draw kit, they then will withdraw 2 vials of blood from you. I send them off to FDLE, to their toxicology lab, and they determine if there's anything in your blood that's intoxicating. Okay. If I believe right now that you're 100%, drunk as hell and need to do it now, and you don't want me to do that, I'll get a search warrant for it. All right. So that's pretty basically how it all sums up. Okay. So do you want to do anything or anything like that? And have him with you now, or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, we won't be appointed to represent you. If at any time hereafter you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand that? Okay. With that in mind, do you still want to, talk with me? Thanks. He just said.
Ambulance is here.
9 Charlie 10, 9 Charlie 11, contact 7.
Hey, Michael.
Yes, sir.
These are the paramedics here. They're here to take you to the hospital. Okay.
Okay. Alright, I gotta go.
What's your pad number?
Since this happened before, it's not me.
So I've got uncles here that are wanting to come in and see the 17-year-old body, but homicide hasn't been there yet. Homicide is when homicide is done at the scene, they're supposed to come here and do their thing with him, and then I was told you guys were going to call the ME when you're done here. That's what I was told. That was what was reported. No, that was what was reported.
I thought
to
the
me.
ME was so we changed it. Now we just call the ME for the guy at the hospital. We call the ME.
Alright.
So let me call my supervisor real quick.
Did you guys at the hospital or you guys see? No, he was dead when he got here. They didn't even
Oh, I
work
thought you guys had called.
No, they didn't.
Did they work him?
They didn't even work him. No. They put an ultrasound on his chest. There was no heart movement. He was gone.
Someone called the ambulance.
Always true. Is it in the case always? Is it in the case when it's something like this? I would think that they have to.
Yes, and especially as young as he is, and especially with this being a possible vehicle homicide. Yes, absolutely.
And just to let him know that is he in a certain room? My supervisors and everything, based off of all the physical evidence we have, I just informed him that he is under arrest for government influence and DUI manslaughter. Okay. So I have a lot of paperwork to do and like that. He is requesting to see y'all.
Okay.
I will allow that.
Thank you.
My stipulations are no physical contact of any kind.
I can't hug you.
Unfortunately not, because transfers of any sort of saliva or anything like that, because he's in my custody, you know, there's been instances, you know, people slipping people something or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, but he has asked to see y'all.
So, like, did you do the blood draw and everything?
So we're getting a search warrant for that. The hospital's done the blood draw already.
So what are you basing on what you found?
The physical evidence of him, our observations of him, and everything. I mean, I have enough probable cause to believe that he was under the influence while operating a motor vehicle. An officer puts him behind the wheel of the vehicle at the time of the crash. So he was in actual physical control of the vehicle. And my observations of him, clearly how the crash happened, that's another indicator. You know, he thought a car was moving, but it was really stopped at a red light. And he was still doing at speed, which speed of that road is 55. So we're gonna check the event data recorder on his vehicle, and that'll tell us exactly how fast he was going at the moment of impact.
Okay.
But
so where's his vehicle gonna go?
His vehicle is gonna be held at the police department. We have to do something called a post-collision inspection. That'll either be completed today or tomorrow, depending on how long I'm going to be here doing this. After that, post-collision inspection, really it's not much more to it. We might need it until we get the search warrant for the EDR, the event data recorder. Once we get a search warrant for that, and FHP comes and pulls it, I would say we could probably release it within a week after that. So, but that's all going to be, in the coming weeks. This is a very intricate process. So,
oh dear God.
But if
that
you'd
poor
like,
family. How old was the boy? Was he a young boy?
17.
Oh my God, that poor family.
How does law enforcement legally transition from a crash scene to a homicide investigation? Which rights attach? And at exactly what moment when those rights are invoked? What does the law require? These are not abstract questions. The answers determine what survives in court. The first threshold is the shift from accident documentation to custodial criminal interrogation under Miranda v. Arizona, 384 US, 436, 1,966. That shift triggers the Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination and the Sixth Amendment right to counsel. Officers documented this transition explicitly on camera, describing it as changing of the hats. That verbal notation is not procedural formality. It is the evidentiary line between admissible statements and those subject to suppression at trial. On chemical testing, Florida Statute 316.1000, the Implied Consent Law, deems every driver in Florida to have consented to chemical testing upon lawful DUI arrest. A refusal is not a clean exercise of rights. Under Florida law, it is admissible at trial as evidence of consciousness of guilt when the subject refused a blood draw. The controlling authority was Birchfield v. North Dakota, 579 US, 438, 2016. Blood tests require either voluntary consent or a court-authorized search warrant. There is no exception for investigative convenience or time pressure. Officers cannot invoke alcohol metabolization as an automatic exigency. Missouri v. McNeely, 569 US, 141, 2013, held that natural dissipation alone does not satisfy the exigent circumstances exception to the Fourth Amendment warrant requirement. The DUI manslaughter charge was grounded in Florida Statute 316.193, where a person under the influence causes the death of another. The base offense is a second-degree felony, carrying up to 15 years in state prison, where the driver knew or should have known that an accident resulting in death had occurred. The charge elevates to a first-degree felony, with sentencing exposure up to 30 years. The standard is objective, knew or should have known. A concurrent charge under Florida Statute 32234, subsection 6, applies independently. A driver whose license was revoked for DUI, who then causes the death or serious injury of another, commits a separate third-degree felony. The charges do not merge. Probable cause rested on multiple independent grounds: physical indicators of impairment, crash physics that contradicted the subject account, a confirmed fatality, and direct officer observation placing the subject behind the wheel at the moment of impact. The event data recorder, to be extracted under a separate search warrant, provides pre-crash objective data including speed, braking input, and throttle position. This is evidence no witness account can replicate and no subject statement can override. 3 procedural lessons emerge. Document the custodial threshold explicitly and on camera. Initiate the blood draw search warrant immediately upon refusal. Secure the event data recorder before the vehicle is released. Each failure creates a suppression risk, but the footage raises questions it cannot answer. A driver with 2 prior DUI convictions and a revoked license was still operating a vehicle on a public road. What legal mechanisms existed to prevent this, and which of them failed to function? If the blood evidence is contested, if the EDR data introduces variables inconsistent with the probable cause narrative, if Miranda compliance is challenged in a suppression hearing, which parts of this prosecution survive? 6 charges, 1 carrying a 30-year maximum, a victim who was 17 years old, a defendant the system had twice already tried to address. The body cam shows how the investigation began. The courtroom is where it ends, and that is where we go next.